happening right now. A desperate search is about to stretch into its 9th hour. A drilling machine topples onto its side near Sky Harbor, and a construction worker is nowhere in sight. ABC 15's Aldo Vasquez joins us now live near 29th Street and Buckeye. And Aldo, crews were really hard at work when this happened. What have you learned out there?
Right, Stephanie, we're taking a look at what they were doing out here. Let me just point you in the direction of this big tube that you see right over there. That thing is massive, likely weighs hundreds, if not thousands of pounds. They were putting those into the ground. And if you walk with me this way, this is what the Phoenix Project should look like when it's all said and done. They were working on something like this to the east of us when that drilling rig fell into that trench, which is the scene you're looking at now over here, as they continue to try to move that drilling rig out of the way and get to this man. Construction for parts of the new SkyTrain at the airport came to a halt this morning when a 300,000-pound drilling rig became buried underneath the earth, falling into a trench, and the operator is nowhere in sight.
It is believed at this point that he is inside of that trench.
You can see part of the rig under the ground and parts of its tracks lifted into the air. The machine tipped over as it was preparing to relocate around 9:30 this morning. Hours later, crews are now working to slide the rig out of the hole, unknown of what the situation is underneath.
The size of the hole, the depth of the hole, all play a factor. And again, we don't know how much dirt's in the hole. We don't know how much debris is in there at this point.
Any wrong move can mean disaster. A race against time as they hurry to reach this man.
It all depends, how long it takes to get this equipment out of the way, how long it takes to start coming up with a plan that's both safe and effective to move the dirt out of the way to get to this person.
Yeah, and they're moving as fast as they can, and they say that this will likely take several more hours on top of the 9 or so hours that they've been out here since this accident happened. And they want to do this as safely as they can because any false move can push more debris in there, can even push that the rig deeper into the ground. And they're trying to get to this man as quickly as they can because right now his condition is not known. Reporting at Sky Harbor tonight, Aldo Vasquez, ABC 15, Arizona.
We're all holding out hope for him. Thank you, Aldo.